Hey y'all, welcome back. So I'm inside of Family Dollar. I'm here to show you how you can save on items you're going to be paying for anyway, like groceries, household essentials, so definitely stay tuned. All right y'all, so we're inside of Family Dollar. I'm getting ready to get into my 5 off of 25 scenario video where I'm going to bring to you some amazing all digital deals that you can do for this Saturday, where we're going to be utilizing that 5 off of 25 digital coupon that you can find on your Family Dollar app. But no worries if you can't make it out on Saturday. I do already have posted an any day deals video where I show you some amazing all digital deals you can do any day of the week. But be sure to like the video, be sure to subscribe. Y'all leave me a comment below, let me know where y'all are from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia, and the day I'm filming this, it feels pretty good. So let's maximize our savings so we're not paying full price, and let's get into it. Oh, if you need like snacks and soda types of items, this is definitely gonna be an amazing week, y'all, because we have this 4 off of 14 coupon. I love when we get that coupon because literally you get $14 of those participating products, and then you'll save $4. Now we do also have this $2 off of 5, so I definitely wouldn't clip that if you haven't already, because chances are that one might come off before this one, but definitely not bad. So I noticed that the Lay's chips are 2 for $6, so that could definitely be an option. And then when it comes to the like Pepsi products, the 12-pack, I didn't see any deals this week, but it's going to definitely be important to make sure you're scanning. So when you're on the coupon, always use this second method that I talk about, where you literally click the scan button, hover over the product, and it'll say yes, this product qualifies. So I'm gonna show you some different scenarios, so definitely stay tuned. So I'm just gonna grab some items, but again, cater it to your need. If maybe you see me pick up a particular flavor but you prefer another one, but just make sure you're making sure your coupons are attached. So with that 4 off of 14 coupon, you definitely want to make sure you're scanning. I think I'm still gonna factor in chips, even though that coupon is saying that none of the food items are attaching, like the chips. It's saying it doesn't qualify, but when I scan the drinks, it's saying it does qualify. So just be mindful of that. If the 4 of 14 doesn't come off, if you buy like chips and drinks, or if maybe you buy all chips, it may be because it's not qualifying right now, but it could get fixed. So I think I'm gonna just show you different scenarios, but I did scan a lot of these 6-packs, and the coupon attaches to those. It even attached to these like $1.50 ones. I scanned the ginger ale, scanned the Crush right here, the Mountain Dew, and the Pepsi. So definitely just make sure you're scanning, y'all, because this coupon looks like it's only attaching to like the sodas. I even scanned the 12-packs, and those are also attaching. But again, I don't see any deals this week on like the 12-pack Pepsi products. I did see where like select or it looks like select 2 liters are 3 for $6. So maybe you want to grab 3 of those, or maybe 6 of those. That'll total you $12. And then maybe you can grab 2 of these at $1.50 each. But definitely stay tuned. I'm gonna try to show you some different ways you can switch your deal to your preference. Another deal you might want to do, especially if you're one that maybe prefers the Coca-Cola products, the 6-pack Coca-Cola products, which are normally $5.90 each or $5.50, this week they're 3 for $11. But y'all, we have a $1 digital, which I'm going to show you in a second, that you could use, which will make them 3 for $10. And like I always say, y'all, cater it to your needs, switch it to your preference. Maybe you're one that only wants the Fanta, or maybe you only want Sprite or the diet drink. So again, switch it to your preference. But I'm definitely going to grab 3 and get those added into my cart. And then here's the $1 coupon right here that you want to have clipped. So we do have this $2 digital right here for the brownie paper towels. Now when you just scan on the app, it's saying that it attaches to these right here that are $4.50. But this is why I always like using that second method I talk about, where you actually click the scan button right here and see if it says it qualifies, because when you do that method, it says it doesn't. So when you head to the register, that coupon won't come off. But it looks like that $2 digital works for the bigger packs, like the 6 rolls, which I don't see my store has. But it looks like they're $10.99. You could use that $2 digital. So for the sake of the video, I might have to just factor in those. But again, you want to grab the 6-pack And always make sure, of course, you're scanning your items to make sure the coupon qualifies. And if you are one that needs paper products, you might still have your $1.50 digital off of the Cottonelle. And remember, they're priced at $5.25, so that could definitely be a great option. Or maybe you want to grab the bigger ones. Now, again, y'all, switch it to your preference because we do have different digital coupons. But if you're looking for like the cheaper out of pocket, I think the Cottonelle is definitely going to be the route to go. But again, look at your coupons. Switch it to your preference. Maybe you're one that wants the Angel Soft, or maybe you want the bigger Scott at like $10.95, or maybe you want some of the other products. Now, normally we get $1 off of the Scott priced at $5, but this week is $1 off of 2. So you would pick up 2 at $10, and then it'll end up being $9 after that $1 coupon. But let's grab the Cottonelle, get that added to our cart. We have so many different digitals for laundry here. So again, switch it to your preference. When it comes to gang, y'all, we have a $2 digital that works for like the fabric softeners, dryer sheets, or the firework beads. So that's going to be like these products right here. And then we do have another $2 digital coupon that works for the liquid detergent or the flings. So again, switch it to your preference, cater it to your need. And then maybe you're one that likes the smaller game products. We do have a $1 digital that works for the game liquids right here at $5.45. Or you could grab the game flings, which are $4.45, and use the separate $1 digital we have. So if you like game and you're not particular whether you get liquid or flings, and you're looking for the cheaper out of pocket, you definitely want to grab the Gain Flings. Now, they keep it behind the register at my store. And then we do have another $1 digital for Gain products at $4.45, but it works for like the fabric softeners, dryer sheets, and the firework beads. So here's the $1 digital for the Gain Flings. And then here is the $1 digital for the liquid detergent at $5.45. And then here's the $1 digital for the other Gain products like the firework beads, dryer sheets, and fabric softener. And then check your accounts, because some accounts might have exclusive digitals, so you could possibly come out a little bit cheaper just depending on what you decide to grab. So like I always say, y'all, cater it to your need. We even have digitals for like the larger Gains. If maybe you want to grab like the bigger Gains at $15.95, whether you get the liquid or the flings. So again, switch it to your preference. I can't forget about my Tide lovers, or those who may prefer Tide. We even have digitals for those. You could even grab the bigger Tides at like $15.95, or they may be like 16 something. But remember, if you saw my haul video from last week, then you know that I looked up and found one of the bigger ones that are normally like 16 something. They were on clearance. So definitely make sure you're scanning, y'all, and never trust the price tag, because it could be on clearance, or it could be more, or it could be less. But again, y'all, switch it to your need, because we do have, again, several digitals. I don't factor in every single digital that we have. So maybe you're one that needs the Drift baby detergent. You can grab it right here, $9.95. Or maybe you need some of the other items that you that I might not factor in. And then again, if you need Tide, we do have digitals, $1.50 for the ones at $5.45, whether you get the liquid or the flings. And then we do have this $3 one right here that works for the ones at like $9.95. Again, whether you get the the pods, I said flings, whether you get the pods or the liquid. Then maybe you want to doesn't like the Gain like fabric softener or dryer sheets, and maybe you want to grab the Downy. Then you want to clip this coupon right here, and it works for the Downy products. So again, so many options, y'all. Switch it to your preference. If you're looking for the cheaper out of pocket, we do have this $1.25 off of the Purex, and I think it's priced at like $4 something, if I'm not mistaken, $4.60 this week. So that would probably be the cheaper out of pocket, just depending on like what you need. But again, so many options, y'all. And another deal I want to mention, especially if you're trying to get more bang for your buck, but again, weekly ads will vary state by state. Well, I'm here in Georgia, and I noticed that on the weekly ad it said that the extra laundry detergent, you can get 2 of them for $7. So that could definitely be another option as well. Right here is the 57.6 fluid ounce. So these right here, which are normally $4.50 each. So you could just grab 2 of those and then pay $7. Be sure to check out the video from the previous week, because I do try to factor in some of the newer digitals. But we do have a lot of great digitals on like disinfecting and cleaning products. And this week we did get a 75-cent digital off of like the Lysol wipes, 30 count or higher. So you could pick the ones up at, I think they're like $3.50. Let's see. Or they're 3 for $7. I think they're $3.50. I'm gonna scan them to confirm, but still not bad, especially if you get 3, since they're 3 for $7, and then after that 75-cent digital will make it even. So if you need hair care, you might want to grab the Tresemme, because we do have a $4 digital off of 2. And be on the lookout, y'all. Make sure you're scanning. Of course, make sure you have the right store selected, because certain ones I noticed are $3. Now I scanned all the ones at my store, and they're coming up $6. But you want to clip this coupon right here for 4 off of 2. But again, it's attaching to some that might be $3, so definitely be on the lookout at your store and make sure you scan. But again, I scanned all of these right here, and they all are $6. So because clearance is going to vary store by store, we're just going to get the $6 ones and add that into our deal. If you're in need of lotion, you definitely might want to grab the Vaseline. You can grab the one at $4.50, and then we do have this 4 off of 2 digital. Now we also have a $1 digital, so don't clip that one unless you're only trying to pick up 1. But you definitely come out cheaper grabbing 2 if you know this is something you're going to pay for anyway. So let's grab 2 and get it added to our cart. If you are one that does have a preference when it comes to like personal care items like hair care, we did get $2.50 digitals and $3 digitals for like the head and shoulders, and maybe you want to pick those up instead. The cheapest one at my store is like $6.50, and then you could use this $2.50 digital. And again, look at your digital coupons, y'all. So many different ways you can maximize your savings, because again, I don't factor in every single digital coupon. So again, if maybe you see me pick up the Tresemme, but you know you're a head and shoulders type of person, then grab those instead and get that factored into your deal. We still have this $2 digital that works for like the more expensive Febreze products. Normally they're like $4, so I'm gonna go ahead and get one of those factored into my cart. Now let me double check and make sure they do attach to these, because I don't see where my store has the other one that I was thinking about adding. But that could also be a great filler item for like your 5 off of 25. And then I'm also going to go ahead and just add in one of those or 2 of those Mr. Clean products like I factored in last week's video. So if you haven't used it, that could also be another great filler item with the Mr. Clean, because we do have this $4 off of 2 coupon. And it does work for like the magic erasers if your store carries those, or the multi-purpose cleaner. And normally the magic erasers are like $3.50, around there, just depending on your store's price. And then the multi-purpose cleaners are normally like $4. Right, y'all, so that $2 coupon does work for these. I just wanted to make sure. I really like grabbing this product, especially as a filler item for our 5 for 25, because it's a great time to get some really expensive toothpaste for cheap. So we have this $5 digital right here that works for this Colgate Optic White at $7. But make sure you only clip that one, because the $3 one I think also attaches. So you want to get more savings, only clip the $5 one. All right, y'all, here's an amazing deal you could do, especially if you need these products. You could grab the Gain Liquid at $15.95, use the $3 digital. Remember though, if you're one that prefers Tide, just grab the Tide, and we actually have a $4 digital. But I think the Tide is roughly like $1 more, so it might end up actually coming out roughly about the same. And then it's $15.95, use the $3 digital. And then I grabbed 3 of the Coca-Cola 6-packs. Remember, they're 3 for $11, and then we do have that $1 digital coupon. So a great option and a great way to switch your deal to your preference. But again, you don't just have to get these products. You can get only Sprite. Maybe you only want Sprite, or maybe you only want Diet. But this particular deal right here is going to end up bringing us to $26.95. And then when all our coupons come off at the register, so that 5 for 25, the $3 for the Gain, the $1 for the 6-packs, this is going to end up being just $17.95 before tax, which is amazing considering the Gain alone is almost $16. And if you made it this far in the video, y'all, do me a favor and like the video and subscribe. And then y'all comment down below the word red, white, or blue, so I know you made it this far in the video. Here's a nice simple deal you could do, especially if you need to get stocked up on drinks. Maybe you just need to plan ahead. Maybe you have something coming up in the near future that's going to require you to get a lot of drinks. Or maybe you just need these items. So I picked up a total of $14 worth of the Pepsi products, so I could use that 4 off of 14 coupon. So the Pepsi 2 liters are 3 for $6, and then the ginger ale is $1.50. So that'll put me, oh no, y'all, that's a little off, but it's $1 more. So actually that's $15 worth, but still that's close to that $14 mark, so we'll still get the $4 off. And then I picked up 3 of the Coca-Cola 6-packs. Remember, they're 3 for $11, and then we do have that $1 digital coupon. So at the register, y'all, This is going to end up bringing us to $26. And then when all our coupons come off, including our 5 off of 25 coupon, this is going to end up being just $11 before tax. And remember, the day that I'm recording this, that coupon for 4 off of 14, it wasn't attaching to the chips. So just be careful with that. But you could maybe even take out 3 of the Pepsis and then add in 2 of the chips, the Lay's chips. Remember, they're 2 for $6, so you might want to even switch your deal around like that. But again, when I'm in here recording this, it wasn't attaching for me, so again, just be careful. But you could do it like this and still come out the same, or maybe you do want to just take out the Pepsi altogether and keep the $1.50 drinks, or you could even add in some of the other ones like the Crush. You could do it like this and still come out the same. And my store only had the ginger ale, but I'm sure that coupon probably attaches to the other Pepsi products that come in the 1.25 liter ounce. So I mean 1.25 liter, so you could even, you know, switch it to maybe another flavor as well. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you could do. You want to grab the 6-pack brownie at $10.99, use the $2 digital, and then grab one of the game products at $7.45. Remember, you know your different options. Use the $2 digital, then add in the Colgate at $7 and use the $5 digital. This is going to bring us to $25.45. So when our 5 off of 25 comes off and all our other coupons, we're going to pay just $11.45 before tax, y'all. Now this is amazing considering what all we're grabbing. Now remember, switch it to your preference. Maybe you don't need laundry care, but maybe you need Lysol wipes. Now you would end up paying a little bit more, but again, the goal is not to pay full price on things we're going to be paying for anyway. So maybe you want to add in 3 of the Lysol wipes at 3 for $7, and then use the 75-cent digital for $1. So another option, another way to switch your deal around. Here's a nice deal to do, especially if you need maybe laundry care, tissue, paper towels. Actually, I need to factor in the other one. So I want to pick up the brownie 6 rolls at $10.99 and use the $2 digital, but again, my store's out, so I'm just factoring those in for the video. And then you want to add in the cocktail at $5.25, use the $1.50 digital. And then you would come out cheaper if maybe you're not particular on whether you get the flings or the liquid. You could grab the flings at $4.45 and use the $1 digital, but we're going to do the liquid at $5.45, use the $1 digital. And then you could add in the fabric softener, dryer sheets, or firework beads at $4.45 and use that separate $1 digital. So this particular deal would bring us to $26.14. But when all our coupons come off, y'all, at the register, including our 5 off of 25 coupon, we're gonna pay just we're gonna pay just $15.64 before tax. Now you could come out $1 cheaper if maybe you want to factor in the flings instead of the liquid detergent. So again, switch it to your preference. Or if you are looking for the cheaper liquid detergent, just grab the Tide liquid or pods at $5.45 and use the $1.50 digital. So some amazing options, so some amazing ways to switch your deal around to your preference. Now here's a nice deal to do. You could pick up the Gain liquid at $7.45, use the $2 digital or the flings. Pick up the Gain fabric softener or the dryer sheets or the firework beads at $7.45 and use that separate $2 digital. And then grab the Lysol wipe at $3.50, use the 75-cent digital. And then add in the Colgate at $7 and use the $5 digital. This brings us to $25.40. And then when our 5 off of 25 comes off and all our other coupons, we're going to pay just $10.65, y'all, before tax. But again, switch it around because remember the Lysol wipes are also 3 for $7. So maybe you want to take out one of the Gain products, factor that in. But again, make sure you're adding your total up to make sure you're at least $25. So that way your 5 off of 25 can come off. I'm just a visual person, so maybe you don't need fabric softener. Maybe you want the dryer sheets, or maybe you want the firework beads. You could do your deal like this, or you could just take that out. Maybe you don't need those products, but you need more so like cleaning products. You might want to add in like the Mr. Clean. Remember, they're $4 each, and then we had that 4 off of 2 coupon. Or another option, especially if maybe you just need detergent, you might want to take out the Gain, add in 2 of the extras at $7 each. So another great option, another way you can switch your deal around. We would pay just $10, y'all, before tax. And again, make sure you're scanning your items, because some of the Tresemmés are on clearance, so you want to make sure you're at 25, or if you happen to grab one that's on clearance, make sure you're adding in something to make sure you're still at that $25 mark, so you're 5 of 25. So you could take out the Colgate, and you could just add in like one of those Febreze products at $4 and use the $2 digital, and then this would bring you right to that $25 mark. And then when all our coupons come off, you would pay $10. So just depending on what you need. If you don't necessarily need toothpaste, but you need the spray, then you might want to do it like this and still come out the same. Here's a nice deal you could do. You could pick up 2 of the extras at 2 for $7. No coupons for that. And then pick up the Lysol 350, use the 75-cent digital. And then pick up 2 of the Mr. Clean products at $4 each. And we're going to use that 4 off of 2 coupon. This is going to bring us to $25.50. And then when all our coupons come off at the register, we're going to pay just $10.75 before tax, y'all. But again, switch it to your preference. You could pick up like the, I guess, medium size game at $7.50 and use the $2 digital, and then roughly come out like $1.50 cheaper. Or maybe you're one that wants to grab 3 of the Lysols. Remember, they're 3 for $7. And then we have a 75-cent digital we could use for 1. So again, just switch it to your preference, cater it to your needs. But all right, y'all, that is all I have for my video. I definitely hope you all found it helpful. Y'all do me a favor and of course like the video, subscribe. Y'all let me know below which scenario you liked, which ones you want to start seeing more of. And if you made it to the very end, y'all comment below. Comment below your favorite flavor of chips, or you can just comment down below one of the flavor of chips you see on the box there, or just comment down below your favorite chip to eat down below, so I know you made it this far. But thanks for all the support, y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.